is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing you another episode of The Sims 4 here on AviatorGamez. You guys, last time we left off, Jewel moved into her own house. Well, kind of her own house. She has a roommate named Haley Stone, and Haley Stone has a dark past and a very deep backstory. But you guys, they are living together, and Jewel is pursuing her dreams of being a culinary chef extraordinaire, and Jewel is trying to pursue the same cooking career, but I think she's going to go more the bar way, mixology and making drinks and stuff like that. So we're going to have the best of both culinary worlds in this house. And you guys, last episode, I asked you guys a question, but before I get into that, if you guys are watching this episode right now, make sure you slap that like button, Lemonheads. Let's go for 2,000 likes on this video. If we get 2,000 likes, I will air another episode tomorrow. And if you like the video, it helps grow the channel because new people can see it maybe in your feed or on your Twitter or something, and it just makes our little community even stronger. But you guys, now let's address what I was talking about in the last episode. So last episode, I asked you guys if Jewel and Haley should date because we've never had a bisexual or homosexual couple in this series, and we're 122 episodes in. We've only had heterosexual couples, and I thought, hey, it's perfectly acceptable to be bisexual, a homosexual, or heterosexual, so why don't we showcase everything in this series? This series is about a community. We all love each other no matter what, and we're supposed to be stronger together, so why would we exclude one big chunk of the world and the universe in this series? So I figure this generation we are going to have Jewel be probably bisexual. That's what I'm thinking, where she could go back to guys one day, but right now she's in her experimental college years, and maybe she's going to see how she feels about girls by messing around with her roommates, seeing if that's the way. And I feel like, I don't know, I know some of you guys didn't like the idea, but a lot of, I'd say 90% of you guys liked it, and maybe like 10% to 15% didn't like it. And I think if you don't like the idea, you'll still enjoy the show. I have great things planned for the show, and we're only going to do this for this generation. So as soon as they start having or adopting kids or having kids, maybe we'll have, Jewel, if she is bisexual, she'll marry a man eventually and then have kids with him. So I think we're going to do it that way just because I want to at least showcase you guys how the other half of people live in this world. There's so many people that made this life decision or were born with this life decision, and I feel like we should showcase it because it's prevalent, and I think everything deserves to be showcased on the show. So enough about all these political things, because I just want to get into the episode. So you guys, today Jewel and Haley are actually just trying to become better friends before Jewel even makes a move on Haley. She's not too sure. So Jewel is in her experimental college years, you could say, because she's a young adult. There is no college on The Sims 4 just yet, but she is a young adult, and she's kind of just curious. She's never had a boyfriend or anything, and I don't know, she just has all these thoughts. So we're gonna send Jewel out to work now. We're not gonna have her work hard or anything. I don't think she's gonna get promoted either way yet, even though she's in perfect happiness. And also, you guys, if you can see, we do have Victoria over at the house. She actually came and visited. I think she was coming to spy on Jewel and see how the house looks and what kind of situation she's in. Why do these guys hate each other? Let's describe a new idea, propose a crazy scheme, talk about dreams, and goof around. Let's see if we can fix this relationship. They're having an unpleasant conversation. Awkward encounter. Oh my god, this is not going well. They're not getting along. Let's get to know her. Let's see if friendly helps. Discuss interests. Maybe we can get, okay, here we go. Friendly's working. We don't want them to hate each other. Let's apologize. I don't know what you did wrong, Haley, but you messed something up. I'm not going to lie. Let's find common ground. So we're still trying to make up for whatever she did. Okay, it looks like she's off to work now. Haley is also off to work, and Victoria's leaving the house now because it's going to be empty. Now, this house, I think, you guys, this house has a lot of potential. Look at this. Oh, God, it's like a prison. I think it's got a lot of potential, though. I think with like $5,000 to $6,000, we'll really be able to make this house look pretty unique, pretty good. Let's fast forward now. We should be able to, I was going to say, we should be able to go to triple speed, and it looks like she's having an okay time. Jewel's having an okay time in her first day of work here. She should be home in the next hour, I think, 10 p.m. or is it 11 p.m.? Oh, it's 11. God, I don't think Haley gets home until 1 in the morning. So $208 she made, not a ton of money, and it looks like she should get promoted the next day she has work, which is tomorrow. So she works the next 2 days. So we just got to make sure she's going to be ready for those promotions. Let's open up the refrigerator and have some scrambled eggs. And then we're going to have her go to the bathroom, mop up that puddle, and then go to sleep. And then Haley should be home from work after that. Look at Jewel. She's like, nom, 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 nom. Scrambled eggs. Okay, I don't think Jewel's going to get promoted today either because she was in the same boat as Victoria. I think she's going to be promoted tomorrow on a Saturday. No, wait, Sunday, actually. And is she back? Nope, not yet. She went to work angry, so actually I don't know if she's going to be doing too well when she gets home. Looks like, oh God, Jewel looks like she's dragging. She is pretty tired. And Victoria, and Haley woke up really early today. $135 she made. I think she's a level 1. Yeah, she is a level 1. And, ooh, she's actually doing pretty well. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. Okay, let's have her have some scrambled eggs now. Then we're going to have her use the toilet. And actually, I'm going to have her shower at night. And I'm going to have Jewel shower in the morning. And that way the shower schedules don't get all jam-packed. And then everyone's got a shower. Everyone stinks. We don't want that to happen. And Jewel's sleeping. Oh, God, that was creepy. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. Nope, she's not asleep yet. She's showering. And now she's asleep. Okay, and if they actually end up getting together, we can actually have this be the bedroom and this be like an office or something. Or an activity room of some sort. You know, they're just having their experimental years. That's why I think I'm going to make her bi. Because, you know, if we ever want her to go back and have kids, she's going to need to either adopt a kid or have a kid to continue the generations. But if she ever wants to have kids of her own, she can always go and go with the dudes. Okay, so let's see. She's got to go to the bathroom and eat. And she has to shower. She didn't shower last night. Working in the food industry, you know you're going to smell like deep fried something after a long shift. So we got to make sure she gets showered up. And she actually has work in a couple hours. She didn't do her daily task, but that daily task, I'm not going to lie, is really hard to accomplish. It takes like serving 2 full meals, which is ridiculous. She's eating. She going to watch TV? Nope, she's just going to eat. These dishes need to be picked up. These dishes are horrible. And we can't afford a maid either. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to get Haley, I think, to pick these up today. Because these are looking bad. And now it looks like they're chatting, having a Haley's very uncomfortable right now. But they're having a conversation. There we go. A little bit of chatting here and there. Oh, she's got to go to work any second now, right? 2, I think. And 2. Wait, what? Oh, it starts at 3? What? I thought it started at 2, didn't it? No? Okay. Oh, it looks like Haley's doing the dishes. Let's have Jewel come over here and watch a culinary training video. Oh, this needs to be done. At least she picked them all up. Now we can just throw them away. Perfect. And does she have to go to work yet? Does she have to go to work? Yes, she does. Okay, so let's go. Go to work. Go, Jewel. Stop talking. Okay, now she's watching the culinary training video. She needs this. She needs this badly. How come she doesn't have the inspired moodlet right now? You think she'd be inspired? She's feeling really flirty. Haley's a flirty sim. Let's, so she is watching the channel. We're just going to have her watch this, I think, until she goes to work, which I think is any minute now, so I think in like 10 minutes. Yep, she's off to work now. It's nice that they both work around the exact same time and the same days, so they're both out of the house at the same time. It makes the days go really fast, actually, when they're both out at work and one's not home just picking their butt doing nothing. So I kind of like this, that they're both on this schedule. But when they get home, tomorrow's gonna be no, they don't have off tomorrow. But tomorrow's gonna be the day, I think, where they're gonna see if they like each other in the way that I think Jewel likes Haley. So we're gonna see if that's a thing. $208. She didn't get promoted? What? Oh man, she really needs to do those daily tasks. Otherwise, I guess you just don't have any chance of being promoted. We just have so much food in the house. I just feel like it's gonna go bad before we can even eat it all. So I don't really like the fact that they got to eat all this food and make all this food. That's the only tough part about these career paths. You got to make so much food or make so many drinks, and the drinks are really expensive to make. The food's expensive to make. Everything is. So it's kind of just a double-edged sword of spending money. I don't like it. So it looks like she brought home another $135. She's closer to being promoted, but that's because she's at level 1, making hardly any money. Go and grab some food. Then we're going to have her take her shower tonight, of course. Use that, take your shower, go to sleep. And perfect. Oh, God. it's really tough getting them started. Now they have $930 now, so they're not dead broke. They do have some type of money, but it is just hard to get life going for these girls. I'm not going to lie. Their career paths do not pay hardly anything, and that's a big old bummer because it's something they really like to do, but now they have to suffer through the low wages and the tough hours and just like the long days. I don't like that, but that's something we're going to have to get over. It looks like her energy's almost all the way up. Let's have her use this. Take a nice long shower in the morning. Let's go check in on Haley. Haley's pretty much ready to wake up too, so maybe by the time Jewel's done showering, she can wake up here. And, okay, let's have her wake up. Okay, so let's get her, change her outfit into her every day. Perfect, so let's get them up and over here. So come here, guys. Come here. Oh, God, that outfit needs to be changed, guys. I'm not going to lie. That is a hideous outfit. So let's go to romance, see what happens. Let's ask if she's single. Let's maybe do a little bit of a pickup line. You know, just be a little flirty. Maybe she won't be able to tell we're being flirty. We're going to test the waters, and we'll compliment her appearance. Just kind of see how this goes. I'm kind of curious to see if Haley likes Jewel that way. So we learned that she's single. Okay, and it looks like she's enjoying the conversation. Okay, and now it's a suggestive conversation. Let's have her go and maybe embrace. And then maybe, what could she do? Hold her hand. And, okay, they're trying to get their romantic level up here. We could offer her a rose. And what else could we do? Do a sexy pose that rhymes with rose. Oh, kiss her hand. And then let's go for the first kiss. Okay. So it looks like they like each other. Looks like she's an extremely flirty sim, so I can see this being her experimental years, and maybe Jewel's actually this way. Haley Stone and Jewel Letter are both having their very first kiss. Okay, so they're both each other's firsts. They've never kissed a boy or a girl before, and oh my God, there it is, guys. The first kiss. Let's see if we can get an angle on this. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I got one. And beautiful. Okay, so there's the first kiss. Now let's see. Let's go to, what was that? Oh, that was first kiss. Okay, let's go to romance and whisper seductively. Dun 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 dun. And it looks like they're really liking each other, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, they actually do like each other. Okay, so let's go here and go to kiss again. And what's gonna happen here? Oh God, oh God. And that is, the things are heating up, you guys, between Jewel and Haley. Things are really heating up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see. Where's this gonna go now? So they're really good friends now, and they actually really like each other. So this is interesting. Let's have her flirt a little bit, maybe kiss her again. Okay, and they do have to work today. It is only, God, it's only 9 in the morning. They woke up really early. God, it feels like Jewel yesterday woke up at like noon. And what are they doing? They're flirting. They're flirting. Oh God! See, like when it's not their first kiss, it's like just like this really intense. Like, does her face look like a derp right now? I feel like her face looks like a derp. No, it doesn't. It does not look like a derp. You think it would, but it doesn't. I like getting those derp moments on camera, but now we have this moment on camera, and this moment will forever be on camera. Okay, so now that they kissed each other and they really do like each other, they're giving each other a little bit of a hug. Now we're gonna have them maybe make more friends of each other. So let's go discuss interests and ask about her day, and let's go ask about her love life. And deep conversation. We're going to do all that with her. See what's all in her mind. Now that they are pretty good friends, plus, you know, flirtatious lovers. Let's see if we can get that friendship bar all the way up. That's what I like to do with most of my Sims, like when they're dating. I like them to be 100% friends and then work on the romance, because friendship is very important. So they just became good friends. Let's share a secret. Get to know her a little bit more. Maybe take a picture together. Let's joke about good old times, even though they've only known each other for a few days. Wait, what was that? Group activities. Ask to cloud gaze. Well, cloud gaze, that's like, must be a new thing that came with the expansion pack. I think we have to take a vacation soon, you guys. That would be fun. Go camping with these two. Let's see. Give relationship advice. $382 worth of bills due. Okay, so they're doing really well together. Okay, let's check her needs right now. So she's really hungry. Let's clean out the spoiled food. I think something went bad in here. And there we go. So she's doing the dishes. Let's open this bad boy up. We're going to grab some fish here. Okay, she should eat too. Haley, you should eat too. You should also eat because it's getting pretty late. You're going to have to go to work and you're going to be starving. And that's not going to be a good situation. You are not going to want to be in that. Who's got the oven on? Who's got the... Why is the oven on? Was she going to cook something? Or is she a pyro? Okay, it shut off now. That was really weird. I do not want the house to burn down. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so let's go watch some more culinary training videos. And we're going to have Haley join us here. Let's watch the current channel. What are you doing? Why did you stand up? Sit. Okay, so there we go. Now they're both sitting. They're both watching this. They can both be inspired by the time they go to work. And this is going to get their fun up, plus their cooking skill, which cooking skill they're going to desperately need in this career. She's about to get her 3rd cooking skill, so that's perfect. And she's got 3 mixology skill already. Now Haley's got 2. Okay. So hopefully, I'm going to have Jewel work hard today and see if she can get promoted. She didn't do her daily task, but I think if she works hard enough, she should be able to get promoted today. And that's my big goal. I really want her to be promoted. And it looks like she's mixing some drinks. She really does like mixing the drinks, even though she wants to be a chef. She mixes a ton of drinks. And as you guys can see, it looks like, oh, that was expensive and now it's wasted. Okay, so Jewel's off to work. Let's have her work. Let's have her work hard. And let's see. What are you doing here, Haley? Let's have you drink some of that drink. Because that's an expensive drink. We can't let it go to waste. We cannot. Okay, so Haley's going to drink that, and then she's going to be off to work. Because she has working about it. I like that they work like the same shift. Okay, stop drinking that. It takes forever for the Sims to drink a drink. I don't know why. It's just like, let me take this drink for the next 3 hours. Dish undercooked. Oh, God. An unhappy customer has sent back a dish that's undercooked and inedible. Jewel can handle this one of 2 ways. Either nuke it in the microwave or make the dish from scratch. We're going to remake the dish, guys. That's a nice thing to do. And we got a small performance gain this time. The dish is cooked to perfection. The customer is not only happy, but leaves Jewel an extra tip, $50. Okay, and a performance increase. That is not bad. We needed that. And we can pay the bills when we get home. Actually, we're going to have Jewel pay it. Oh, she didn't get promoted. Why? She's on the fringe. So that means on Thursday she'll get promoted. I really wanted her promoted now so we could work on our next promotion. Over the weekend. Or not our weekend, but our time off. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, well, we're going to have to do our daily... Actually, we won't even have to focus on that. Because, 1, it's not going to be necessary because no matter what, she's going to get promoted. So let's have her get her neck... God, I thought that was sweat. I'm like, is that sweat on her back? I think next episode, guys, we're going to have her change her outfits, too, because they're just gross. They're miserable looking. I don't like them. But you guys, I think this is a great place to end this episode. If you guys did enjoy the episode, remember to slap that like button, Lemonheads. And also, if you watch the whole thing, comment down below, hashtag change for good. Change and the number 4, and then good. Change for good. But until next time, you guys, remember to take it easy. Live and squeezy.